Alright. Finally, we made it into town. We can try to find all the dead people we know.
He didn't run like me. Died with a sword in his hand.
Oh yeah, you sure did. Can we take it? It's got money too. The sword's probably like too freaking heavy. Indeed, it does not appear to be for some very strange reason. Alright, let's be honest. You are heavy and you're not very good. More dead horses. My parents should be like right up here.
You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon me like me.
Do I know this person? Maybe those were my parents and I didn't realize. Oh, it's Bianca.
Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca.
Bianca has a ring. Some schnapps.
I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
They should be right here.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
Meanwhile, we don't care that our mother's dead at all. Who are you? Oh, Mom.
But first, I have to find a shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree.
It wasn't very long ago that you told me that, so you probably do remember, except you're dead.
I can do that much for you.
I can loot them. It's nice, but still interesting. Yeah, I can't let him keep that gold. Find your parents. Now we need to find a shovel or something, right? Find a spade, nonetheless. Let's see. At least this jackass got what was coming to him. Dog. I'm hearing people. People means murder. And maybe I'll stumble across a shovel. But I'm certainly getting close to that dog. No, he's using it. Oh, I guess it makes perfect sense.
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? It's Mishak. What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
He's just guarding his master. Back up off.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune.
It's cold.
Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Could you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it, anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James.
I will murder you for that
I'm
shovel.
willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a
I
straight
wouldn't do such a thing anyways.
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher?
Fine, I'll stab you in the neck.
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I can't intimidate him while he's unarmed, then... You're fine with me looting him. That's perfectly reasonable, I guess. Good dog. Here's a Z shovel. Used to be such a pretty town. For the damn cumin. They pretty much left my house untouched, which is kind of amazing. Can I sharpen my sword? No. Alright, it's fair, I suppose. Nothing else in here that I can pillage. It's mine, so it's perfectly fine if I take it. It's my property. lockpick. Okay, try it again. Nay, we did it. Amazingly enough. Henry's beta die. There's some nice stuff in here, actually. Plus lockpicking skill. Also, I appear to be stuck. Again. I've gotten stuck on a lot of things in this game so far. They released a huge, like, first day patch. Fixing all kinds of things and stuff of that junk, and I'm just trying to think of what the hell it was like before they fixed it.
You're gonna like it here.
Do I have to, like, literally equip the shovel? Hey man, what's going on? Let's see. I guess we'll equip the shovel because that apparently is very important. Skill book on strength. Something tells me it's all going to be gibberish to me though. Oh, I can't delay. Yes, of course, I must dig this grave immediately. Silly me. Can't equip the shovel. That makes this surprisingly more difficult. Yes. Yes, of course, punch the ground. Oh, God. Hey, doggo. I have a bunch of stolen food. I did not get it from dead bodies. Would you like some? The dog's just like, what the hell are you doing?
So, let's get to it.
Jesus Christ, I just get the company. Thanks for following. I just added that the other day. And I've only had a couple of people use it, so I'm still really getting used to that noise. So those are my parents. They're dead. They're not just playing really well. And I'm burying them, obviously, with the tree.
Damn it.
This game so far has been a lot of storyline and things I must do. Was hoping for a little bit more open world right off the bat, but not so much. But it's my understanding that it will definitely get there.
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are
Oh,
you?
look who it is. More people to murder.
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
Why do I keep taking off my helmet all the time?
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore.
I'm gonna put it through your head.
Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye.
Your name's a runt? Look, I barely know how to use this. You better watch out.
Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Don't let yourself get surrounded. That's a poor decision. Oh, my sword's out. Right in the face. Come on, one hit.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
I've killed a couple of people with that sword already, actually.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
I still have no idea who that really is. Bianca's dead, so it must be Therese, who I didn't do anything to save, keep from getting raped. Or someone else altogether, I don't know. I lost my sword. If only... Oh god, now the game officially starts? It's been 4 hours. Just throw him. This is the equivalent of just throwing me in the back of the trunk. Oh yeah, she totally lived. See, I didn't have to stop and try to help her. Something tells me they didn't bury my girlfriend for me, though. Guest starring. Yeah, it's been like a very long 4 hour. Well, it shouldn't have taken me 4 hours. Could have been like 3, I guess. Like closed thing. I don't know. But I guess this means after this we can be finally free to do whatever we want-ish. I mean, I did die a lot trying to escape on that horse, so... I don't think this is episodic. I think it's now just finally, finally just kind of officially starting. That was all epilogue. Well, that's quite a town. Strip me of my armor I stole. Come on. Must be having a nightmare. Save my parents. Fair enough. Yep, this is going about as well as I thought it would. Yep, they did disappear into dust. Can I please strike back? I saved them! I did it! Wait, no, those aren't them. Fair enough. I found a fast travel point, but my nightmares? Oh yeah, for when I want to come back later. You know, PTSD related. I'm just having bad luck with bald men lately, man. The old jerks. That was the guy that got the arrow shot through his throat. If you didn't see it earlier, it was really awesome. We're about 4 hours in, probably only about 3.5 hours worth of actual gameplay. I got stuck on the part for a long time because I didn't actually read the instructions and died a bunch. It's not good. But I think I officially just like kind of left the epilogue and we're in the actual official game. Thanks for coming by, Jeffy Pug.
Henry, can you hear me?
I'm excited to get into this a little bit more.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
No, my life's been great lately.
Teresa?
Still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
I discovered Miller. It's been a really long beginning. It was kind of dry.
Where am I?
I hope the game picks up.
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It's madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
I do all this, I just pick up something crappy. Disease. Rebellia. Just sweeps the area.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh,
I know because I have a clock. Oh, wait.
I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them.
The way I've been
It would have been no use for those soldiers from
failing
Deliverance.
charisma checks, you would have think that I'd
I
have
was
syphilis.
searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
It's cheery.
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that.
If only there was somebody newly single, ready to comfort
There
you.
isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me.
Blacksmith's
That's
son,
why
thank
I
you.
care. I've no idea.
I don't think you get to become a blacksmith just because you made one sword.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Am I?
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill, my uncle's mill at Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've
I
been
wonder if she has an uncle I need to talk to.
Well, he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks.
I was gonna say a fortnight is 2
A
weeks.
fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for
Holy
my
crap.
uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life.
What could I ever do for you?
You have my word.
To you.
All
To repay
right.
this.
But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Alright, fair enough. It's my new home. You can sleep here whenever you want. You have your own trunk. That's actually really nice to know. This is it. Harvest me 100 wheat and kill those 10 gophers. Is it really Bianca's ring if she doesn't have it anymore? I feel like I should be able to give it to what's-her-face. It's my ring now. Alright, let's dump some of this crap off. I got a lot of crap. I can't read books. Does me little good to hold on to them. The R. Woo, another follower. Ah, Bare Naked Gaming. Thanks. I appreciate the follow. You guys came... Well, I mean, I had a good time for the stream in the storyline. Because it's going to start picking up here a lot. I can feel it in my bones. That being said, I actually have to end the stream in a couple of minutes. But we'll pick it back up in probably about 2 hours or so. I have to go to work for a meeting and run a couple other errands, and it will take me about an hour and a half or so. Oh, I'm really glad to hear it. I'm really excited for this game too. Hazelbow is the one I wanted. Torch thistles. We'll drop the thistles. I can't do anything with thistles yet. Not yet. It's my understanding that I can mistakenly make potions poorly and perhaps get myself sick from them, which sounds awesome. My food is deteriorating. I'll need the bandages. This all seems legit so far. My clothes are dirty. That also makes some sense. My sword's bloody. I want to sell 43, 48. I'll sell one of these swords, though I'm afraid I'm just going to break it on somebody. I can eat from the pot. What about this? Sweet pancake. That sounds delicious. I don't think I need to eat anything, though. Can I take this? How badass would it be if I just ran out there with a scythe? It'd be extremely ineffective and awesome. And this appears to be a door that I can open. Get your things from the trunk. Wait. Did I have that backwards? Yeah, I'll be back after then. We're going to stream this probably for the rest of the night. Probably for the rest of the night. So it's going to be a long stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now I put these things away. Perfect. I was worried that I did it backwards. Dorkies? I mean, sure. Take them. No, they have to stay here. Weird. Sure enough. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock though here. I gotta end it. I'll be back about 3 o'clock. So about 2 hours from now, I'll be back. We'll play more of this. We'll get right into the thick of it. It'll be really nice. I imagine we have just saved here. If not, then I don't know what to do. The game's real funny about saving. You have to basically drink to save or save it at key moments. Which I don't know how I feel about that. I had some. These are on me. It says I don't have any, but they're right here. Oh, no. I did do this backwards. Let's take all. Let's open it up. In my inventory, I want to drop off the ring, the chamomile. The mushrooms are fine. We'll drop off the books. Could probably put all these things on now too. This is a scarf I stole, but no one knows about that here. So we're fine. We can sell it if I want. Excellent. Drop off these books. I can't read the books if I open them up and look at them. They're literally in gibberish. It's actually quite funny because I don't know how to read. Somebody's gonna have to teach me. It says I am hungry. Let's see. I'll put you on. We'll get dressed like a big boy. Fantastic. It looks considerably better, I suppose. I'm terrible at shooting a bow, but we're gonna try it anyways. And the shield. And spurs. Interesting. Wait, can I wear that lady's ring? I don't know why I would necessarily want to do that, but I suppose I could. Yeah, it's a good thing I wasn't talking to my girlfriend to save. Yeah, because she's dead. But you're right, I can't be tied down anyways. That's all she was gonna do. Nice. Alright, well yeah, let's see here if I can save it. I probably don't need to, but I'm gonna do anyways just because I'm paranoid. It's really like crazy about its saves, it takes a while. Oh nope, sure enough it was right there. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're interested, come by in about 2 hours. I'll be kicking this up again. 3 o'clock, I imagine. I don't know, it'll probably be a little bit longer than that because my meeting ends at 3. So it'll be about 2.5, 3 hours tops, and I'll be back here playing more of this. And I hope to see you then. Take care, everyone.